to another episode of Markayla's movie review. This week's is The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies. Pretty good movie. I know it's been a while since I've posted up, but movies don't come out as often as they should. So bear with me. Okay, so as always, I'll start with pros, then cons, and finally ratings. Let's begin, shall we? Okay. Pros. It started off where the last movie ended, so that's good. It gives you a reminder if you've seen the second, which is a good one. The Desolation of Smaug, you should see that one if you haven't seen it already. Number 2, Bilbo Baggins, played by Martin Freeman. Surprised me when he had the King's Jewel after all. Now let me elaborate on that. Okay, so when I mean he surprised me is like in the second movie, it doesn't show that he actually picked it up. So it shocked me when he actually had it in this movie. Number 3, Keeley, played by Aidan Turner, who you might remember played Luke Garraway in the Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Well, he was healed and proved that love knows no cost. He defended the she-elf Tauriel out of true love. Way to play that role, Aidan. Okay, now it's time for the cons. Okay, number 1. I believe that they should have kept the dragon in longer than 5 to 10 minutes in the movie. It would have been more exciting. Number 2. I don't care for how they made Thorin Oakenshield, played by Richard Armitage, exactly like his grandfather, Thor. It was cliche, but understandable at the same time. Number 3. Bilbo Baggins went on a 13-month adventure, and for what? The line of Durant to just die at the end? Sorry if I'm spoiling it for you. It kind of irritated me. Feely, played by Dean O'Gorman, died first. Then Keeley, and finally Thorin. Ridiculous, right? Now, I would assume that after all that time they were there, one of them would at least survived. But no, all 3 of them died. And this was the final movie. So I can see how everything related to the Lord of the Rings. Although, me personally, I haven't seen all of the Lord of the Rings. The only one I've seen was the Fellowship of Rings. And I haven't even seen all of that. So, let's do ratings, shall we? I give it a 9 out of 10 since I've seen it in 3D. You should watch it. It's actually a pretty good movie. Maybe you'll watch it regularly in 2D instead of 3D, but 3D is pretty good too. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'll be trying to review Annie, which stars Jamie Foxx. So, catch you next week. Bye.